This conference will now be recorded.
I forgot to record, so I'll just repeat this so that you don't miss it again. So first one is the themes, where you can see the difference in your headings here, the themes. Okay, then it's the margin. Margin is, you can see the difference in the page layout view. That is the second option, page layout view. Click on the page layout. So you can see the margins here, different type of margin. By default, it is normal, and then you have wide margin. You can see the difference of the margin here. There is a space, and then see why is this required? When I take a printout, the writing, that is the data in the printout, only this much appears. Okay, you will have space here, there, the space. The data will appear only here. Same way, narrow means it is narrowed, so the space for the margin is less. Same way, you can customize your margin. If you have a particular header, footer, you want this much space, left you want this much space, so you can change them and do OK. Next is the orientation, that is your vertical and horizontal. So you have two types of orientation, portrait and landscape. Portrait. I repeat, it is for your vertical and horizontal sheet, like for printout, how you want your data to be vertically or horizontally. So that is why, that's how you that's when you use the orientation, portrait and landscape. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, you're not audible. Ma'am, we can't hear you.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you're audible, ma'am. We couldn't hear you.
1 second. What is that you heard last about this size? Was I audible about the size?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Orientation.
Ma'am, we're talking about orientation.
Orientations. Okay. So two types of orientation, that is the landscape and portrait, vertical and horizontal. So you're in landscape. You can see when you're in landscape, you can cover more number of Excel columns. So here next is the size. Size is for when you're taking a printout, what kind of what type of page you want to a printout, paper page. So at that time you can use this size. Just click on size, so you can see when it is A4, this is the regular size what you use for a printout. Then you have is the A3, that's the huge papers. So you can see how many this it covers. So narrow margin, landscape and A3 covers most of your Excel sheet. Okay, next one. This is a very important topic, that is print area. Come to the normal view. What is this print area? So what happens when I have some data? Okay, I have a data here. So I want, okay, I will divide this data now. First 30 and the rest. Is the font clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, now what I will do is, if I take a printout, that is Control plus P for print. What is that you are seeing here? I see both the datas, the first 30 and the rest. Correct? I see both. But I want to take a printout now only of this. That is the first 30. So what I do is click and drag. Okay. Go to print area. Click on set print area. So when you click outside, you can see a box here for the selected thing. Now do wherever your cursor is, that doesn't matter. Just do Control plus P. What is that you are seeing? What is that you are seeing?
Ma'am, only the selected names are visible.
Yes, correct. So only the one which you have set as a print area, only that will be visible. I repeat, I'll do it for the second data. Okay. Did anyone observe something when I was doing this data? Any observation?
Ma'am, the place where the printing is happening is different, ma'am. Like when you had selected both the data, it was different from this.
No, I am talking is before print.
The table is not visible.
Ma'am, could you do it again?
We can't hear you.
Am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Last one, I just heard some table. I couldn't get your answer, dear.
Ma'am, I said that like we can't see the table format of the paper.
That you couldn't see even in the first time when we took the print area. Anybody else?
Ma'am, in
Maybe
the
the
sheet,
first.
the data was in the middle part, and now when we are selecting, it's again on the first, like the beginning of the paper.
So when you selected the first print area, just press escape and select the first print area. Did you see that when I selected the second print area, the first print area is vanished? Correct?
Yes,
Did you
ma'am.
all get the same? Yeah. So when I have this option of set print area, when I take this, for example, there is a box here, but then I select this as my print area. See, automatically the print area changes. But when I want both them in one print area, then I select this as the first print area, select the second one, click on print area, click on add print area. See, now you can see that I have both the print areas. Now click on Control P. See, can you see below? Follow the mouse. I have two sheets, sheet 1 and sheet 2. Is that clear? Try that.
Ma'am, what if you want both on one sheet?
Then you don't have to set a print area. Just
Okay,
do
ma'am.
Control P, you'll get both on the same sheet.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Is this clear? Try adding print areas, everyone. Take a print out. See the difference. Yes, any doubts? Okay. Next one. That is the break. It gives you a break where you keep your cursor. It gives you the page break. Insert a page break. So what happens is this will be 1 sheet, 2 sheet, 3 sheet and 4 sheet. These printouts will come in different sheets. So it is 3 because there are only written in 3 sheets. So can you see below? I have removed the print areas. They are in 3 sheets now. The print areas are there or I have removed? I'll check. Wait. Okay, the print areas are there. But see here, it was one print area. Correct? But as I applied the page break there, that is divided into 2 sheets. So I have 3 sheets now. As the last sheet does not have any content, it is a plain sheet. So that is why it has come as 3 sheets. Try page break. Remove the print area, go to print area, remove print area. Go to print area, remove, clear print area. Go to page break,
Ma'am, could you repeat the shortcut for printing?
Control P.
Thank you, ma'am.
Click on break, remove page break, it removes. Insert page break, inserts. Wherever you keep your cursor, you'll get a page break. Is that clear? Now go for print option and see.
Mama.
Okay, next one. So you can see now here I have 9 sheets. Why is that I have 9 sheets? Anyone? Anyone can tell me? How did it convert to 9?
Is it because you have multiple page breaks?
Yes. So you can see the one, this page break is into 2. So 1, 2, these are not there. 3, 4. Plain sheets you have got when I go for print. In between plain sheets are there. Is this clear with paint page break and the print area?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here in print sheet also you have, see, you want to print the active sheet only. You want to print the entire workbook. You want to print the selection. So you just have to select Control P. It will ask you here. Okay. And then if you have number of sheets, it will ask like from 1 sheet to 3 sheets. So even though I have 9 sheets in the print, I want only the first 3 sheets. So you can do this as well. You can also do first, third and fourth sheet. So you can just take those kind of printouts. So you can also change your orientations here, change your sheet page. You can change the margins here. You can take the exact size, like how do you want the data to fit in the sheet. So these are all the options when you will do it, then you are taking a printout. Back. Mm. Next is a background. Click on background. Select a picture or take it online. Mm. Insert. Is that everyone received? Do Control
Yes,
plus
ma'am.
P and C. Do Control P. Is the background in your uh, printout?
No, ma'am.
Yes, because background is only for your view. It is not for the printouts. Next, print titles. You don't want the background. You can delete the background. it applies for the whole sheet, okay, not for whatever you can see, the whole sheet it will be applied. Print titles. This, but should I, or I think I can give this for you as an assignment. Yes, it's an easy topic, this particular. I want you to do trial and error. Please do not Google it or find it in the help here, F1. Do it by yourself. See what happens when you do this. Okay, print title is your assignment. Okay, scale to the fit. Automatically you have 1 page, 3 page fits. So where you can fit your particular data. Usually it is 1 page automatic, so that after 1 page automatically it will take to the 2 pages, or else what happens, 3 pages it fits the 3 page. I mean, it will, even if it is for 1 page, it takes for 3 pages. All print wise, they are all for print. Next is the grid lines. See, as one of you answered me, when you take a printout, your grid lines, that is your rows and columns, are not seen. Correct? So for everyone, it was not seen. Yes, it was a plain sheet when you took a print. I mean, plain sheet, I mean, whatever you've written, only that was there. But if you want the grid lines to appear in your print, you have to click on print here on the arrow. Now do Control P. Okay. Same way, you click on headings. Your heading, that is your row headings and your column headings is visible. Is this clear with everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll just give you 2 minutes. Just try from themes, page setup, scale fit, sheet options. Try all of them. You have doubt, ask me. Apart from print titles. Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now next, did you try everyone? Can we go further?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, the themes, how do you print the theme, ma'am? When you apply the theme, it's not getting printed on the print column. When we get to set all those rows and columns, there it's not getting printed. When you
See, they are
apply
very
theme and if
light.
you,
See, they are very light.
ma'am, I'm unable to hear you, ma'am.
Sorry. See, they are very light differences. Okay, for each of them. Okay, now you take a printout. It's come, no?
Okay, so it won't come in those colors, ma'am. It'll only
No, no,
change
no.
the
I told
font.
you, no, those colors are for the color setup, not here.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, next one.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So bring forward, send backward, selection pane, align. All these were done in the insert tab. Anyone has any doubt in this? You want me to do it again? Or you know these topics? Yes?
We know it, ma'am.
Vaishnavi, can you tell me what is selection pane? From next class onwards, when I call your name, you don't answer me, I'm marking you absent. It's the last class. It's not that you are new to the class. Shreya, Deepika,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me.
Ma'am, selection pane is when we select multiple images and then when we have to bring some image forward and then that's the way we go down.
Anybody else? Janavi, Anusha,
Ma'am, selection pane is used to hide text, ma'am, to hide or to unhide.
text,
A row or column, ma'am.
Roman, Haifa,
Yes, ma'am. So if we have lot of pictures,
and we can the selection pane give us the option to show all or to hide or that option for pictures.
Hmm. Lakshmi, who's right?
Ma'am, actually, the girl who said it in the last, like we can reorder multiple pictures and see their visibilities. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know her name, ma'am, exactly.
No, that's okay. Manushri, who is right? If you're not attentive in the class, Shreya. Okay, I just waste time asking you questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is right?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're audible. What is the
Hello.
answer for it? Yes, Shreya.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question? My audio connection gets lost every time.
The question was, what is selection pane? Anyways, so yes, Ifa was right. The others, please correct yourself. It is to filter
Ma'am,
your. Tell me, Shreya.
ma'am, according to me, I think it's to list the objects or the images on the page, the
Yeah,
order.
correct. So it is to filter your objects. Whenever you want, you can hide. Whenever you want, you can see your pictures through selection pane. Is that clear? I'll do it once again because I see so many people not answering my. Do everyone selection pane? Add pictures. Okay. Show all, hide all, show all the text boxes, pictures. Yeah, tell me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, tell me.
What is the shortcut key for decreasing or increasing the size of the
Control, shift, decrease and increase. Greater sign and smaller sign.
control plus shift plus that, ma'am?
Yes.
I'm not able to do that.
Next, you have as a line, alignment of your this. Is everyone cleared with page layout tab? I'll give you 2 minutes. Just try all the options. I think you have already tried, no, only selection page. And I'll see the notes. Take the points you require. The print area and especially the print area is the main topic here in page layout tab. As I told you, charts, pivot table. There, here it is this. Just take the notes for print area. It sets a particular print area or for the selected data only the particular selected print area will be seen in the print copy. We can add or set multiple print area for one sheet. Next, break. It adds a break where selected as the next page or multiple pages for the print copy. The
Ma'am, could you
page
please
break. Sorry.
Ma'am, can you please repeat page break?
It adds a page break. It adds a break where you want. Anyone who has copied can repeat that. Anyone
Yes,
who
ma'am.
has
It adds a break where selected as a next page or multiple pages for the print copy.
a little slow so that she can write down.
Yes, ma'am. It adds a break where selected as a next page or multiple pages for the print copy.
Thank you, ma'am.
You should thank her, no? Okay. Next one. Sorry. In the same way, your page. No. The page break. The page break will be inserted to the above and left of the selection. That means where you keep your cursor, from there up down, that's how you get it. Get that selection from the page. Next one, background. You can add a picture as a background for the complete worksheet. You can add a picture as a background for the complete worksheet. In background, in bracket, write down, it is only to view, not a printout. Leave 3 to 4 lines for print titles. Take the heading as print titles. Just once you do, then I'll dictate the notes for that. Three lines is enough. Next option, scale to fit. It is used to shrink the height, width, height or width for the printout to fit the certain number of pages. To fit a certain number of pages. Next, sheet options. Sheet options. The sheet options, when in view, are only to view and do not appear in the printouts. Next, if both view and print options are activated, only then we can get the footer the headings, row headings and column headings appeared as okay, the grid lines and headings are viewed. The view is for soft copy, print is for a hard copy. So only view, only it is seen. So you can also remove the tick marks here. See, it is not seen. In the printout, it will be seen. This option also you have. Selection pane notes is given, no? Just check. Selection pane notes is given. Am I not audible?
Ma'am, you're audible.
A selection pane notes is given. See once. See, yesterday, I think yesterday we did selection pane, day before yesterday. Day before yesterday when I did the pictures. No, right, selection pane. It acts as a filter to the object. In bracket, write down text box, comma, pictures, etc. That means any kind of object will be available, will be seen in the selection pane. It is not that only pictures can be filtered, but all of them are filtered in selection pane. Okay, which can be easily filtered, that is hide and show the object. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll move forward. Okay. Before I go to formulas, I have some set of instructions for you. Okay, formula tab, we will do it from Monday. Okay, is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I will write, see if you can see. Is it visible or you want me to increase the font? I'll increase.
It's
Ma'am, could you
visible,
slightly
ma'am.
increase?
Yeah. Okay, so there is something called reference. Okay, what is this reference? So it is basically how an Excel sheet is referred to. So when I say a Excel sheet, okay, this is referred to an address. So I already explained you how you refer them, correct? That is A1, B1, they are the addresses, that is they are the name of the particular cell. So they also are being, they are also difference in the referring them, okay, referring those addresses. For example, you have A1, okay, A1 is the relative reference. What is this relative reference? Is the common reference. It is exactly you get the answer, but there may be some situations where your formulas may not have a exact answer. Same way, there is something called, like if you have the reference $1, this is called as absolute reference. Absolute reference means you get the exact, absolutely exact answer in the cell. So when we created pivot table yesterday, or for example, I want to create a table, can you see here it is taking as $B, $8 is to $B, $27.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Huh.
Yes, ma'am.
When the system takes into consideration, it takes only the absolute reference, okay, relative reference and absolute reference, and then you have is the mixed reference, that is the mixture of both relative reference and absolute reference, that is either it will be $A1 or it will be $1. This is mixed reference. Are these three reference clear? Relative reference, absolute reference, and mixed reference.
Yes,
Everyone,
ma'am.
Yes,
just take
ma'am.
note. It's important. Take the note. These differences, you must know them. Take a note. Okay, next. So when I say it's a formula, basically it's using range. Okay, so what is a range? A range is nothing but a data in the Excel, as I've explained you previously. So when I take a range, there is also difference as how I take a range. Okay, so for individuals, I have different range. For a complete data, I have a different range, a different type of taking a range. So for example, if I have, maybe I'll just take a example of uh, okay, I'll explain you about the formula syntax and then I will explain you about the range. So how a formula must be, what is the syntax of a formula? Syntax is nothing but a rule. So how do you put a formula in? How you put a formula in, that is, first thing is equal to. Is how you start a function. Okay, it represents that you have started a function, and then you must have the formula name. Okay, whether what kind of formula is to be applied here is the formula name. Next, you open the parenthesis. This is a common bracket. It's called as parenthesis. Open parenthesis, close parenthesis. Okay, you open a parenthesis first and give the range. I'll explain you about the range I told, and then you close the range, close the parenthesis. So this is how you put the formula in. Is this clear? Is equal to is to start a function, then the formula name, that is the function name, open parenthesis, put the range, close parenthesis. This is a compulsory to get any kind of functions. Like using symbols, you just have to press is equal to, and you can just press like 1 plus 2 plus 3, etc., etc. But the formulas, if you're not using the when there is no keys, that is the symbols, then you put the formula name. So range here refers to the data. Okay, range refers to the data. I repeat, is equal to is to start a function, then is the formula name, function name, open parenthesis, close parenthesis, that is two common brackets. You only common brackets add, not the other brackets. In between you write is the range. Then is equal to, for example, I'll do a very simple function today, that is your sum, is equal to sum, open bracket. 1 second, I'll show you in the Excel sheet. For example, I have a data. Okay, I'll put the function here. So one option I have is equal to 5 plus 5 plus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enter. You get the answer. The second one I have is equal to, take the cell reference, that is A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5. Next, you have is equal to the function. SUM is for sum, open the parenthesis, A1. So here comes the reference. So when it is under this, I need to write the range, close the bracket, enter. So this will be my formula. So the range here refers, for example, I had 5 plus 5 plus 5 5 times. So I have two options, that is I can either give A1 comma A2 comma A3. Okay, why is this? Is comma is used for individual functions. When it is individual, you put them with comma. Remember, individual data are differentiated using comma. And if I want complete A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 together, I use A1 is to A5. A5. So this colon is used for group data. Individual data and group data. Is this part clear? This is a very important part, because only when you can differentiate the ranges, only then you will be able to add that in your functions. Okay, only when you have the difference, that is I will show you in a practical. Did everyone take this?
1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah.
Done, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. So we'll do the practical of the same. So A1, comma, A2, comma, A3, A4, A5. Close the parenthesis. Enter. And then see, when you have these like 5, it's easier to use any of the function. But when you have thousands of data, it is difficult at that time. That is why we use this group. A1 is to A2. Sorry. A5. Close the parenthesis. Enter. Yes. Now please take down everyone after the individual and this.
Excuse me,
After
ma'am.
this, tell me.
Ma'am, I just tried what you did. I'm
Hmm.
getting, like, as soon as I press enter, I'm getting 0, ma'am, instead of 25.
What is that you are adding? Tell me your function, what you have put.
Ma'am, I put sum parenthesis A1 is to A5 and I closed the parenthesis and I pressed enter.
What is there in A1 to A5?
Ma'am, the same data as yours. 555.
Try it in different cell, it must not come, no? If there is nothing in the data, then it comes 0.
Okay, ma'am, I'll try it once more.
Only when there is no data, then it comes 0, or else it will come. Okay, now put the rows and columns like this. See, like this you put. A1, A and B, like this you put. And don't write down this, what is there in the notes. Take down this, which is there on the sheet. This A1. A column, take down this. Okay, now I want to see what I have inserted in the cell. Okay, one option is I can see it here, or I want to edit in the cell. So now it is 25. Okay, now I want to do some changes. If I go writing here, see, this happens. If I press backspace, see, it is gone. It's not there. Okay, I want only to edit. Maybe I want to add 1 5 there, or maybe 1 10 there. I just want to edit that. At that time we will be using either the formula bar, or go to the formula bar, you can edit there, or press F2 to edit. F2 is used to edit. F2. Now after that, just once you've taken the data, take down ways of using functions. Ways of using functions. Using the functions. Take down the first thing, is equal to 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Done. Same thing. Go to the second one, F2. Take down is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3, A4, A5.
Ma'am, could you repeat the first one again?
It's equal to 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. F2.
Thank
Yes. Second one, A1, A2, A3. Next is equal to sum. Is equal to sum A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Next is equal to sum A1 is to A5. Done? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Next. Is equal to product, open the parenthesis. See, what you can do is, okay, wait. Some only I will show, you don't have to write down. So you just have open the parenthesis, but what you can do is just click and drag. So automatically everything will be selected. Now I want is equal to sum. I want only the first two and the last one to be added. One option what you do is A1, A2, A5, correct? Another option will be maybe I will add some few more here, like I'll add, okay, all this. Comma. So you can do A2, A1, A2, you can take that. But when it is in a little larger areas, what you do is A1 is to A3. So this is one group, comma, I am separating it for another A7. Is this clear with everyone? You want me to show it again? See?
Yes, ma'am,
Is
once
equal
again.
to sum. Yeah, is equal to sum. Is equal to sum. A1 is to A3, comma, maybe I want the 6 and 7, that is A6 and A7, or if it is somewhere here, that is E, okay, I'll not confuse you much. So we'll take the same data, comma, A6 is to A7. See, as it's a small data, you might feel why so much of work for a small data. I'm making you apply these simpler data in a small data so that it will be easier for you to work with a big data. Close the parenthesis. Enter. Now, if it is here, Lavina, can you answer me what I can do here?
You can add, ma'am, like 25,
How do I add this and this?
You can add with the A1
Hmm.
colon
Hmm.
A. I'm unable to see the full-fledged screen. I'm attending to mobile, and the last one, ma'am. A1,
A7. Okay.
yeah,
Then
A7. And then E4
hmm.
colon
Hmm.
E5. From A7 colon E4. Yes.
Is this clear with everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So anywhere, any kind of data you find, you must be able to add them like this. Okay. Then the same thing with product.
Ma'am, for the previous one, will it be A1 to A7, comma, E4 to E5 or or colon for
See,
the A2?
colon, what does colon means? To differentiate two datas, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Combine two datas in one. So in comma means to differentiate single data. So here at this point, both can be done. Even if you give comma, you get the answer. That is because there is only two datas.
Yes, ma'am.
When you have two datas, it is not to a worry thing where either you give commas or colon, you get the same answer. It applies when you have a set of datas.
Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So you can see the color difference. A1 is to A7 is in blue and A4 is to A5 is in red. So there only it is differentiated the data.
Yes, ma'am.
Is equal to product. So I'm giving the same one. A1 is to A7. Yes. To see if the Excel is right or not, you can check with your calculators. I don't mind you working hard for it. Is this part
Ma'am, if we
clear?
have to select multiple data, will it be the same as how we did for sum, ma'am?
Yes. For
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
everywhere, yes, selection will be the same. You can also do like this. Then select, comma, select. Yes. So whatever we did today, not the formula. Formula tab is not required because we only did this much. In that case, I don't think you have any assignments today, correct? You can enjoy your weekends. Only one assignment will be your print titles, and another is See, there is no particular function for subtract and division. I want you to tell me the answer in the next class. Why? So for product I gave, for sum I gave. Why not for subtraction and division? Okay. Is it clear with the formula tab? I mean formula introduction, whatever I gave you today?
Yes,
Every,
ma'am.
Yes,
everyone? Yes, please practice this the same thing before the class, because we'll have a continuation of today's class in the next class. Is that clear? Can we wind up the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, class. Happy weekend. See you on Monday, 4:30.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.